Will you just let me know when it comes on?
Yep, it's up.
Yay! Right, put that then.
Why is one of your worlds called Hellfire Sucks in Space?
It's from forever ago. And you were aware of that at the time. I can't remember. Well, I say I can't really remember why it was named that. I feel like I can take a guess. It's probably just because I felt like it at the time.
I don't think I was aware of that one.
I think it was. You remember the leapfrogging cat? Or on the moon?
Not really, no.
You don't? You made
I didn't play this with you much, stuff. After we did some recording.
No, you were definitely
I
there
barely
because
played it again.
you put it in one of your highlight things, I think. You were definitely there.
Mhm. I mean, I might have played on the world. That doesn't mean I know what the world was called.
No, but I think you knew at the time. Because when we were making it.
Maybe.
Because when we were making it, we were trying to
convinced.
figure it out. We were trying to figure out the server browser, so I had to tell you what it was called. Oh, John, you're gonna like what I did, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna try and make a flying mining machine, by the way.
Go for
But
it.
it's just gonna be one that goes up and down.
I'm gonna make a tank. Because we're gonna go to war this time.
Who with?
Well, it's not who with, it's what with. You see, you'll notice when you get in that there's a rather large crater right next to my big mining crane arm thing, right? And that's because a meteor nearly struck it. So we're gonna go to war with nature itself. Because when did that ever go wrong?
Adventure can be a real happiness. Lucky numbers 44, 50, 10, 19, 56, 23. These numbers are literally just random numbers. At
Yeah.
least
You know what they most
get
probably are?
some kind of logical progression or something.
They're most probably lottery numbers
Well,
and the way
yeah.
they've been drawn from previous years.
Oh, right, I see.
Probably.
Hey John, look at what I did.
Why?
Well, come here. Follow me. Where is it? Oh. Did you just kill me? You did just kill me. I've lost all my
I
stuff.
tried flying with my jetpack, it didn't work.
Oh, I have all my stuff
Also,
still there.
I've lost my fancy hand drill again because...
No, you haven't.
Fuck
I
the
saved it.
save thing.
No, I saved it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
In fact-
the thing is, when you disconnect, John, your body's still there, and Will had a feeling that you hadn't put your stuff away, so we literally just killed you and took all your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
So if you disconnect and reconnect, your body stays there. So it like keeps your stuff. But we're like, not convinced. So yeah, John.
yeah,
if you
no, I totally forgot.
if you look over here, you'll notice that there's two giant tracks dragged along here that are a bit bumpy. This is where I was ploughing.
Okay.
It just, yeah, it just dug all these, and then you'll notice up here is where it started to get a bit more stuck.
Wow.
This is where it got, yeah, heftily stuck. That's where a meteor hit. That big divot isn't mine. But yeah, it was successful in my opinion.
Just saying, John.
Mhm.
While not blaming you for this, it's still quite amusing. You see how there's now a ramp up to the connector on the base for your cars?
Yeah.
The reason for that is because there's suddenly so many craters in the ground near there that it was
Yeah,
impossible
yeah.
to drive up to there straightly.
Sorry, I would like to point out it wasn't not
We
a
did-
lot I could have done
we
about
did
it.
say it
Not
wasn't
my
your
fault
fault.
the game bugged out.
I did specifically say I'm not blaming you. I just found the whole situation amusing because Will was trying to hook up his tractor and he physically couldn't get
I
to the
couldn't
connector.
reverse it in because it's very
Yeah.
back heavy anyway. Because look at it. And,
Yeah, so
and I was
just the
trying to
whole
reverse it in,
game
which wouldn't do it.
bugged out completely
Yeah.
as soon as I tried putting anything on the pistons.
It's because the piston heads collide with other stuff, and then because it's technically two separate things, it just Remember to lift your visor up.
I've already done it, yeah.
You haven't. I can see it.
What? I brought it up. I could see it on your stream. Oh, because I died.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can physically see your face not visible.
Oh, I
Right,
need to pick stuff up before I can do it. Oh, it's night. Oh,
Well, we have to.
I just hate it when it's dark.
Oh. Excuse me. Can't wait to get to play Kill Team again. So excited for it. I want to get to use my Necrons. I want to get to use my Knights. I want to get to use my Marines. The hype is real.
Do we have to keep the landing gear on our flying stuff? Do we have to keep landing gear? Or can we
What?
just hook them up to the thing?
Well, you technically don't need landing gear, but it's... you should probably put something on the bottom to stop it from just dragging its belly along.
Well, the thing was, I was going to have the drills on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I guess. Yeah, you just balance it on the drills. As long as, like, the centre of mass isn't funky, then... Well, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. I'm just thinking, how am I going to get this built up? I wonder if I should just build an arm upwards, then outwards, attach the ship to that, and then destroy the arm afterwards.
Do what? An arm upwards and outwards.
Well, if the foot's in the way for me to attach the drills and that.
Oh, why are you
Right,
starting
I
with
get
the
what you mean.
drills?
He's
No,
doing it...
that-
No, he's doing the drills on the bottom. You know, like, he wants to do Space Beam.
Alright.
Yeah, go on, either do that, John, or what you could do is build it upside down, and then when you get in it, just flip it.
That's a good point. That doesn't affect controls or anything, does it?
The thing that affects controls is what direction you place your cockpit,
Okay.
so it should be fine. Should.
Would it not invert forward and backward that?
No, the thing that controls your controls is the direction of the cockpit.
That's what I mean. So if it's upside down, like wouldn't up be down and down be up if it was built upside down?
No, the thing that
Oh, relative. Yeah,
Yeah.
relative.
I was like, I don't really know how else to explain it. I'm running out of
Well,
ways.
just say relative.
Seeing as though you want to do that well, I'm going to go and try and find magnesium.
Oh yeah, good point. I need someone to shoot.
Okay, so there's cobalt.
Oh, jetpack fuel low. Oh, because the hydrogen canisters aren't in me backpack anymore. For God's sake.
I just shoved them back in the inventory, so they'll all be in there.
Inventory where?
The you know, the place where like when you fabricate stuff, it all goes. I think it should be in that one.
No, I put them in the hydrogen thing.
Okay,
So they actually
they moved
recharge.
them somewhere else.
Where's the hydrogen thing?
The original survival ship that we're getting down in.
Ah,
'Cause that's
right.
the thing that we have to still generate our hydrogen for some reason.
That's me.
Bless you again.
Jesus, there's a lot
Bless
of
you.
noises coming out of a lot of people.
What noises were coming out of where?
Somebody belched. Somebody sneezed.
ba 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 ba.
Oh shit, there was ice.
I'm loving it.
In the cliff here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Hey. Oh. I just love it when you do something. It doesn't work the way that you're expecting. It's just a moment of just pure
Oh.
confusion.
Okay.
A moment of pure. Wait, what? Why?
Feel like that's us playing games normally though, like just a lot of the time.
Well, you're not wrong.
You are not wrong. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Don't know what to buy.
I think you should buy all of it. Let's face
Don't-
it.
I don't disagree.
Who really needs to worry about retirement?
Don't disagree.
Just spend your savings. Feck
But
your
I
savings.
also don't know if I have a job still.
Oh, well, while that's technically true, you could always sell your work for £50,000 on eBay as professionally painted. Because
I
everyone,
hate people who do that.
everybody
fucking annoys the
labels
shit
his
out of
stuff
me.
as professionally painted. It'll be like
Looks like a
Space
fucking
Marine
4-year-old
Army,
is-
and it'll be like 10 it'll be like one tactical squad, and they'll be like £300, please.
Professionally painted, by the way.
Professional.
I hate that, man.
I
It's the
really
worst.
cannot find the hydrogen tanks.
Right here, jump.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's the opposite side the way you're looking.
Ah, close enough, close enough.
Yeah, maybe I'll treat myself if I get my contract renewed.
Yeah, I mean, you could, but really, why wait?
I feel like you're a bad influence, Will.
I feel like you're right. I need somebody to play 40k with. That's the
Exactly.
thing. Yeah.
I have enough
Well, you've
for
got
armies and
someone,
armies and
it's
armies
just that
right now.
Someone is someone who's a complete ass who moans about everything.
You don't have a 40k army.
What army does he have?
Nids.
Does he have NIDs?
Yeah.
Does he have a full NID army?
For 20 points, I think. And then he's after something, I can't remember what, that's going to push him over to 500. I'm after, at the moment, getting
Your
these-
biggest army is Necrons, right?
Mine. Oh, you mean Kill Team?
No, 40k was.
No, well, I mean, technically I have an army of Space Marines. If we were to add it up, it would be like probably about 1,000 points, but it'd be 1,000 points of higgledy-piggledy, throw it all on the board and hope for the best.
Yeah.
So,
Not an actual, like,
yeah.
list.
In the ultimate irony, I think the most points that I have outside of Space Marines is, weirdly enough, Nids.
That is weird.
Because I have one Morlock, but because Morlocks are pricey.
Yeah, they're like
Points
300
wise.
points.
Yeah. So, he'd make a cool boss for Kill Team, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
My biggest army right now, by pure points wise, is Orcs.
Mm,
Because knobs are so expensive.
yeah, it's true. Are they pricing the new codex? I'm locked.
I haven't seen in the new codex, actually.
They might have changed because I know in Index just Orcs just like sucked, which is a shame.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe they're better now.
But
I'm locked.
yeah, and then I've got my Space Marines are 150 points, I think.
Oof.
Yeah, they're super low. If I was going off the armies that I have at home, I have like a nearly 3,000 point Imperial Guard army,
Sounds nice.
which is
Are
disgusting.
they painted?
Yes,
Your poor hands.
all of them.
Your poor hands.
All of them. My dad picked up the slack on the last like four armies. They're really badly painted.
Wow.
Um,
If it's Imperial Guard, it doesn't matter.
So I think my dad's in the process of like when he gets time, he's going to strip all of them and repaint an actual army.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Because the colours changed like 3 times throughout painting them. Because they're Imperial Guard, so like an 100-point unit in Imperial Guard is like 30 figures.
Yeah.
Like it's disgusting.
Well, it's
They're
not
pretty
an
much like
exaggeration.
they were like pre-Sigma Warhammer. Like they're really bad. I also have a disgustingly big Space Marine army because I have a Land Raider, 2 drop ships, and like maybe I think at one point we had like 6 or 7 tactical Marine armies plus commanders, and we have a Terminator and 3 dreadnoughts.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, we have a lot of Warhammer, like a lot.
You don't say.
I remember the first time I ever went. So the first time I ever got into Warhammer, I bought a tactical Marine squad with a starter set.
Oh, yeah.
2 weeks after that, I bought Battle McCrag.
Oh.
So I have like a 300-point Nid army plus the Space Marines, pardon me.
Alright.
And then I bought that, and then we went to Warhammer World when it was Golden Demon was going on, so they had all the Golden Demon entry stuff there.
Right.
And they had a stall that was selling start collecting boxes, but the start collecting boxes were different back then.
Yeah, it was generally
They were armies that you could play 40k with.
Yeah.
So it was, I think it was a 500-point Space Marine army that I bought. This was all within the space of a month.
I'm gonna share with you something weird, right? So my first experience of Warhammer was I went and I bought the Assault on Black Reach set.
Yeah.
And that has I can't remember. I think it's like 1,000 points of Space Marines and 1,000 points of Orcs. And then me and my dad went to Warhammer World around like the Golden Demon kind of time.
Deja vu.
Deja vu. Suspicious deja vu, right?
So how they get you in? You go to Warhammer World.
It
and
is.
that's it.
And they played. Oh my god! On the bus, because we got a bus from like the local Games Workshop, you know, the one in Hull. There.
Yeah.
They played Flash Gordon the entire way.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
But there was this thought. Firstly, right, you know all them barricades that we were playing with when we were doing Kill Team?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's because they had like a little bit where you could go and they were like, oh, make your first bit of scenery. And they were like, oh, here's like 2 barricades. You know, you can glue them to
Oh,
this.
is that where you got them from?
Well, you can glue them to this little like MDF like base, and then you can sprinkle a bit of like grass flock on them, and look, there you go, here's your first bit of Warhammer scenery. And which kept on looping backgrounds.
So you just made tons of fucking scenery.
We made our money back 5 times.
Just in
I
scenery.
also have a bunch of gun turrets from that as well.
That's great.
But yeah, so we got that. I have a bunch of the. I don't know if they still do them, because this was a lot of years ago. But
Yeah.
the Forge World used to do these things called weathering powders.
Oh no, the best ones that you can get now are from AK.
They're quite nice though, aren't they? Weathering powders.
Yeah.
They're decent. I
They're
was
really
surprised.
good.
You need someone to seal them in, but assuming you've done that, they're nice.
Yeah.
They're very nice to work with. So yeah, I got a bunch of them. They used to have dudes there who were from the heavy metal team. You know, the people who paint them for like White Dwarf and stuff.
Yeah.
And you would be able to like, it was like a panel kind of thing. You'd queue up and then you'd be able to like ask them questions about certain things. And they would have like example pieces that they would paint and that kind of thing. And there was also you could take in like either like a miniature or like a bit of something. They would like show you how to achieve a certain effect. So my Space Marine Vindicator, I took in like one of like the sides of it, and I was like, how would you do this so it looks like good? And like, you know, it looks like weathered and stuff. And so this dude did this amazing job, and he was like, yeah, it's these powders. They're just really good. They practically do the work for you. They were Liquid Talent before washes were around, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they used to do inks. Do you remember the days of inks?
Yeah. What was it like? Was it like Dablin Brown or something?
No, they
What
were
was the
just
word?
coloured at one point. They were just like black ink, blue ink, yellow ink. That is what they were.
Yeah. They still do some nice inks though, to be fair. Gulliman Blue's nice. Gulliman Blue's good for plasmas and stuff. But yeah, no. So this dude did like this really good job, and I went home and I was like, oh yeah, that looked really cool. I'm gonna do that. So now I have a Vindicator, and one part of it looks really, really nice, and the rest looks not so nice.
Mediocre at best.
Mediocre at best. Yeah.
That's what I call my painting.
But yeah, my intro experience is eerily similar.
Yeah.
Need more
Yeah.
construction components.
Actually, thinking about it, yeah, I probably do have more orcs than it's, but not by much, I don't think. But yeah, nah, it's the collecting part of Warhammer is the fun bit in my eyes. Gluing them together as well. Painting them's nice, but I think I enjoy putting them together more than the painting. If that makes sense.
I think putting them together gives me a lot more dread.
Do you reckon?
Mm-hmm.
I think from a modelling perspective, I enjoy it more. From a I want to build this right so it's good in the game perspective, terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Actually traumatizing. Because you're like, oh, what? You know, I mean, I could glue this gun on, but I don't know if it's as good as this gun. And once it's glued, that's it. It's poly cement. It's one
Oh.
solid piece of plastic now.
Quick question,
Mhm.
irrelevant, but need to know. Is there a limit how much pipes can carry at once?
No, I don't think so.
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to look over at what you're working on now, and it's just going to be like an octopus.
You are not far off.
Yeah, like, well, I got this Speed Freak set, didn't I?
Mhm.
And it's just massively daunting because there's so much to do.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
unclipping that terrain today was a big step for me in getting it done because I was like,
Yeah.
oh, like the terrain's unclipped, we're playing with it, which gives me more motivation to paint it because if we can play with it, I can paint it. Type
Yeah.
But yeah, I have no clue how to play Speed Freak, so it's one of those. But I do have a massive desire to make it.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Any way
That's,
to... Sorry, Karen.
that's why I want to play a kill team so bad, because like not only do I spend a while on them Necrons, so I want to like get to use them because I do, but I just like I have quite a few kill teams that are waiting to be done, and I know that when I get to like play with them Necrons, it's going to motivate me an awful lot more to do that and to get on with the rest of them and actually get around to it.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, I paint when I come back from work, so it's like, I paint to chill out, so I surprisingly get quite a lot done.
Yeah. It's a nice stress relief, isn't it?
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next time we do Kill Team.
Me too.
I want to play with the Krons so bad. They're just out there looking menacingly.
Menacing.
Menacing.
Also, I'm nearly at the magnesium well.
Wait, what?
Picking up magnesium for you, so you can do your bloody tank.
Oh yeah, you're alright. Forgot about that. Thank you. It's looking pretty good as it is. I will not to pat myself on the back too much, but it's looking fantastic and I am amazing. I need small steel tools. Apparently not good enough to remember that.
But yeah, I'm excited for more Kill Team stuff.
Mm.
I'm going to finish my Space Marines, and then I'm going to move on to these Chaos Cultists.
Where did you get Chaos Cultists from? Oh yeah, you ordered some, didn't you?
I bought some, yeah, the other week.
What are the mods like? Because they're
They're terrible. They're really old figures.
yeah.
They're terribly molded. Their details are terrible. But they look really nice.
Ah, you can save it in the paint job.
Pardon?
So you can save it in the paint job.
Oh yeah, 100%. They look pretty. Like they're nice, small, clean models. Like
If it's part of like a larger thing as well, it don't matter too much, does it?
yeah, they're just gonna go to board. I think you can make a kill team out of them.
Yeah, you can include ghosts.
I'm out of all of it already.
Blackstone Fortress has some really nice ghosts.
Yeah, it does. It does indeed.
Those more of the good looking things. They've been needed for a while. To be
Yeah.
fair though, you can convert the you know the Gene Seal Occult ones, they convert well into Chaos just because of like, the nature of what they are.
Well, that's why I bought the cultists.
Right.
Was because I was like, oh, I might get some Gene Stealers down the line.
It's always nice to be prepared.
And mainly because I fucking love the Gene Stealer box. For the most part.
Yeah.
When I went into Warhammer Lincoln the other week, or last week I think it was, last weekend, the dude just ordered, like the guy who worked there, who was like the manager there, had literally ordered the entire Gene Stealer army. Like every single model in that army. He ordered
Jesus.
it all. Yeah, he was like, I've spent too much money, I don't want to admit it. And he was unboxing it, he got the delivery while we were there.
Yeah.
And it was just box after box after box after box, and I was like, "Oh my fucking lord!" He was like, "They looked really nice." So,
I hope that man gets staff discount.
yeah, I think they did.
Oh, dear.
Right, what I'm building is either going to work brilliantly or it's going to crash and burn.
As long as you don't crash and burn it near where I am, that's alright.
I don't know the amount of resources it's taking.
Well, as long as it makes it back. As long as you make it back.
I mean, if this makes it back, it'll make it back tenfold.
Well, that's
Quite
all right,
quickly.
isn't it?
But that's if I get it working.
Oh, that's not what we'll see. Oh,
I mean,
What
if
if
you
and
look
when's
over,
going?
Will, you'll be able to see what I'm doing quite clearly.
you're doing the space beam, aren't you?
What the fuck do you mean by space beam?
I think you saw it on our last server. It's
Well, I barely
Essentially-
played with you.
right. It's like a big tower with drills on the bottom, and you just plop
More-
it. You plop.
Less tower, more platform.
Oh, so it's like Luke's Space Beam Mark II then, which is that.
Yes.
I'd load it up, but I don't think much of that stuff works. It's from the older version. But
Oh shit, I might have Alright, no, I'm just being daft. We'll put a pipe on the other side, not because I have to, but because my OCD says I have to.
I feel you on that. Tim Ship's always annoyed because the one person who I thought would have been very OCD is not OCD at all. And it's always got like his ship at the moment, right? It has the front thrusters at the top are all one way, and then the back thrusters at the top are all the other way. And it's the worst.
Does the positioning not matter where the thrusters are? Does it not end up overbalancing themselves?
Not when the ship's
Don't
this
think
small.
so. Yeah, on like a bigger ship, it matters. The more weight is slumping around, basically. But
Oh, you got someone in chat, Will.
oh, who's that?
Chayat. I assume that's how you pronounce it. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, then feel free
What
to
a
yell
herd,
at me
dudes.
from chat.
Back in the days.
He's saying back in
materials
the
cost for
day,
mix.
GW staff used to pay materials cost for minis.
Huh.
Oh, really?
That makes
That's
sense.
interesting.
That's close
It's
enough.
close enough.
I feel like I've just butchered the name. He's just saying that to be nice.
Is it? I think it's supposed to be like Shire. I think.
I'm not gonna even try and pronounce it like that because I will invariably manage to make
You're
it
going to
really
insult him.
bad.
The first person in chat we've had for about, I don't know, 3 months. That isn't one of us.
No, I think Chris joined you in more of your chats, didn't he?
Like mid-90s. Oh yeah, that's the intention.
Yeah, that's the
Huh.
intention. Oh yeah, I think you got it right, Will. I think you got it right.
Do you collect 40k? And what do you collect?
That's a dumb question. It's usually just all of it.
It's a good point. Yeah, how many armies do you collect and which are they?
What do you have? Well, all of it. It's in some extension.
To be fair, mate, I would probably pronounce that name like that if I tried. But that's just because I can't pronounce things that
Funnily
save my
enough,
money.
he's put, I have collected most things.
There you go.
He's one of us, boys.
Where the bloody hell am I going to put my cookies?
Oh, what's your... Ooh, undead. I always like the look of the undead. I always thought the undead, if you were to mash them up with crons, would make a fantastic, like, flayed one army.
Oh boy, Tim, you've got a friend. Oh wait, no, Tim, you don't play Dark Eldar, do you?
No, nobody plays Dark Eldar except sadistic people.
Yeah, but here comes the chatting talking part.
Getting the conquest mags. Ooh, solid choice on that. What are the conquest mags on them? I got the first two. Hey, all your minis, John, all your Primaris minis come from conquest mags.
Energy low.
Solid. 4 quid for a kill team is pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 4 quid.
I have no clue how I'm going to do this next bit. I'm going to need batteries, so let's sort the
I have
batteries.
no
It's
clue
a
how my
dreadnought.
ears are going to
Ooh.
recover from that noise that I just heard.
The dreadnought.
What noise? I don't know what noise you're on about. Totally wasn't a phone noise.
It was a phone noise.
It wasn't a phone noise.
It was.
Do you play kill
Said
team?
phone is on silent, so I don't know what you're on about.
Three cards crates so far. Oh, I love the cargo crates. I was kind of annoyed that they don't feel like big issues in store too much anymore. And I was annoyed because I like those cargo crates. I think they're fantastic. Because the models are real durable, so when you need to move the terrain about, you just sling them in your bag and it will just live through anything. And I missed out on them. It's a shame. They're cool. Those death card are still in the sprue, where they belong.
Mate, don't worry about it. I bought Speed Freaks and it scares me to look at it. The amount of plastic in that box is
Terrifying.
yeah, it's a lot.
I think Death Guard mods are alright though. They ain't bad. Like
I like the Death Guard.
Ow.
I wouldn't want to.
Mistake made.
I would like to do a kill team. I wouldn't like to do an army because they're all monopers. Oh, he's played a lot of Necromunda. He's your man, Dan.
Hey, love me some Necromunda.
That box. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. 7TV. Ooh. What's 7TV? Do you know what that is, Dan?
No, I think so.
I don't either. Sounds interesting.
Out of steel plate. So much toing and throwing in this game.
Yeah, this with the expanded inventories on. Look at that, what you will.
I feel like without the expanded inventories, this game would just be too infuriating to play.
Yeah, it probably would. Well, I mean, fictional TV. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds kind of cool.
This sounds amazing.
A skirmish game set in a fictional TV
17
studio. Your games are actually episodes, so all your units are TV tropes. It's like Friends Battle Royale. I would like to play
Hey,
that.
this looks sick. Do you allow links in your chat?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Try it.
If you got a link to it, throw a link to it.
Let's have a snoop. And the abilities of tropes. Huh.
That's the batteries added.
You're just waiting for it to turn out. You accidentally set it so that just putting a link in the chat results in an immediate ban.
Oh no.
there we
Don't, because I've probably done it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it looks ace.
Let's have a gander on my phone. You're gonna have to reach out, Dan, because I can't see it because it's on my phone. Oh. Well, go to it on Android. No, I'm gonna tab out if that's the case. Oh, dude! That looks awesome. I like the 50s style like the tape decks in the back. That's cool.
Hey, it's 50 quid for the game, like the box game.
The whole thing. How many teams do you get in that?
Hey Tim.
The box has no mini.
Box has no minis.
Job,
So you have to
question
buy
for you.
Yeah.
Have you put any consideration into how you're going to get these objects into here?
Does it have terrain with it? Does it have like that room with it? Because let
No,
me
I
tell you, I would play Space Hulk in that. That'd be
If
amazing.
you're asking me how I'm planning on hooking it up, I haven't got that far yet.
Go on, Will.
Oh, they all look like Thunderbirds. They're
Tim,
not
you stop
Thunderbirds. They look cool though. Wait, there's the
Yeah, legally.
The-
I love that.
they're legally distinct. There's the things from Austin Powers. What do they call them? Ah, the ones that
Oh,
have the
it's
guns and the nipples.
75 quid with two cast choices.
Those are fantastic. 75 quid, did you say?
Yeah.
I mean, if you get two of it, that's split in half, isn't it?
Also, these are not Ghostbusters.
Paranormal exterminators. Yeah, it's completely different.
I love that.
It's a different
Also-
shade of brown for their overalls, that's the thing.
Will.
Hmm.
Uh,
It's about the fact that the stream keeps on cutting out because I'm constantly tapping out to look at these. Because they're cool. Oh.
We might have an issue.
Oh, what's
You're
the
not
issue?
going to be able to have a missile launcher.
Oh, why?
You've not got any platinum.
I guess I'll just settle for gun turrets then.
I can do that.
Oh, they have a Star Trek team with guns. What
These are fantastic. I need to set up something where I can like just quickly display images on the stream overlay. I need to get someone set up for that because I would like to show these off. These very legally, visually distinct teams.
To be fair, I've thought about the same for D&D, for things like where I send you certain things.
Does make sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. I need display. Click down. Tim, what do you think the chances of me getting this thing working properly are?
Limited.
Very encouraging, Tim, aren't you?
Would you like me to give you a hint on one thing we're going to set up and a way that you can get stone and everything out of this job?
If you could give me some tips, yeah?
I need stone. Right then. Up to you where you place them, but you see this over here, John. That's an ejector. Basically, what that'll do is it'll just plop items out of the system. So basically, if you set up a couple of these, like in places that aren't sticking out too much, so that they drop out the bottom of it, we're going to be setting up like a big funnel that you could just drop the items into.
Okay.
Because then you don't need to have to try and fit a connector on with all the drills there.
Hey Dan,
Yup.
did you ever play Gorka Morka?
No.
I feel like why? I feel like you'd like that. Look, it's basically, imagine a cross between Speed Freaks Kill Team and It's All Orcs. It's pretty good. There was also a fantastic model in it called the Red Gobbo, which is, yeah, this guy knows, Shayat knows. There's this model in it called the Red Gobbo, which is like a Gretchen, but he's in like an overcoat. He's like like a Commissar Gretchen. He's the coolest thing. You can't find him anywhere, as an aside, otherwise I would 100% have had him for my kill team. Where are these meetings coming from?
Oh, I've seen this before. I feel like we've had this conversation before.
We probably have, because I really like... I never got the chance to play...
Gorka Morka was the shit, apparently.
It was. The Red Goblin. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was like a Gretchen Robin Hood. He's absolutely right. It's like... it was basically just Mad Max with orcs. It was Gorka Morka. And it was just so cool.
Interior plate. I need more interior plate.
Hi Tim. What do you think so far? Do you think the wheels are going to hold it? You're not being helpful.
Possibly. Sorry, I was just looking around.
You can buy the box on eBay for 150 quid.
Really?
Oh, come on.
Which
which
version?
Sure.
1997 version.
Oh, the OG one. Neil Dykes was Necron 2 world. R.I.P. Gobber. Best character in 40k. Well, actually, I don't know if that's true. There's the one that ripped a demon's balls off. That all. He was cool. Where's his one? That's what I ask. Oh, Dan, just to inform you, John talked to you and his name is now in 4 places on the stream over there.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Well, why do you have to tell him that? I was hoping I could hold the place for like at least 2 minutes.
4 places.
How much did he give you by a penny?
Penny, as per usual.
Wait, did he donate £5 1 penny, or did he just donate up to £5 1 penny?
Up to £5 1 penny.
Oh. Well, that's an easy thing to arrange. No.
Is this what they call war profiteering?
No, I don't think so. Because the only one profiteering from it is you, and you're not exactly doing anything to cause it.
That's what war profiteering is.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah, fair point. So yeah.
forgot to do that Doom charity live stream. Jesus,
Whoa,
what
why
the
is
hell?
everything
Oh no, you get that out of here right now. I am getting this tank
But
operational
I'll
as
be
soon as I can,
completely
so that I
honest.
don't have to deal with that.
For a moment, I thought
I thought I was having graphics card
everything had
issues.
broken.
Yeah,
I
I
thought my
thought.
whole game had broken.
Do you mind if I see
Fuck
what it's
you,
like on
John.
stream?
What a wonderful message. That
Jesus.
plays out over text to speech now as well. You're welcome.
Oh man, god damn it.
For the pristine cost of £1, you can beat it again, John. You understand for that?
No, I don't have that money.
Not right now. We'll come back to it later.
Oh my god. Oh. Right on. Oh, you stupid fool, John.
I'm,
No,
I'm
no, no,
really
no, no!
heavily apologise for the noise that you're hearing at the moment, by the way. I appreciate that it is not a nice noise. This poor man's just having to like hear me weld all these things. It's the loudest thing ever.
Why are you wanting to hook onto
What's that?
that way? Hook onto...
Pretty
No,
much.
hook onto the...
Yeah.
There we go.
That's not going to be enough. Mic audio is drowned out by. You might want to adjust the levels. I'll bump it up a bit. Desktop audio. Aux. Oh, it's as loud as it'll go. Can I bump it up anymore?
Can you see now, by the way, John? Because you were complaining that you couldn't see when it was night time, so I've made it a little bit better for you.
Well, let me turn it.
No,
it's
because
definitely
it's
one.
not ambient enough. What? I have motor. What?
I can't make it any louder, I'm afraid. I'll turn the game down for you, though. I can do that. The game is loud as balls, so.
Why is that not building? Why am I suddenly having issues with this?
There we go.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds better. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I've unlocked new stuff. I'm the dude for the Global Game Jam. The Vomiting Xenomorph, that sounds familiar. Do you guys remember which game the Vomiting Xenomorph was in? Oh, I know that one. It was like the 2D, like it was like side scroller, wasn't it? So like platform. Are you gonna be at the one next week? Us four are gonna be there. I'm gonna make something equally terrible.
Sweet. More people the better at this one.
No.
It's gonna
Oh,
be
you know-
amazing.
Oh.
Oh,
well.
how come? You should come if you can.
Dissertation.
Ah, I mean, I understand, but at the same time, it doesn't make me any less disappointed. And
If
also,
you need a dissertation participants, though.
that's true, yeah. If dissertation involves me getting time off work, just might be able to arrange that.
No, not really. If you need some people, though, hit us up and we'll help you out.
Yeah.
If you need stuff.
Yeah, we're more than happy to cry over someone else's dissertation as well as our own.
Yeah, I'll happily cry over somebody else's dissertation. I'll have my own, so. How did you come across this stream?
He was already a follower. If you look, he's your latest follower.
Yeah, but I was always
I
under the
barely
impression.
planned it out. Isn't that every third year by this point?
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Also, John, I was under the impression that people weren't actually getting notifications for that. I thought it was broken.
If you come on to Twitch, it tells you the streaming. As in, if you look on the left, you can see the streaming, but it doesn't exactly give you a whole lot else other than that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's supposed to send out notifications.
Yeah, I've never received notification. I have on my phone actually. Tell a lie. I have received stuff on my phone when people have been streaming.
Huh. Interesting. Followed you at GG when you messaged the game jam. Well, no, when you made the Met game. We're gonna make something better than the Met game this time. Can guarantee it. I mean, I can't. That's actually a bit of a lie, but I mean, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Twitch is not very good with notifications. Also, we're going to try and make
Sometimes
something
get
better than the Met game, but so far, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong though guys, I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement that the Met game's our best game jam game yet.
Incorrect.
Well, why? Oh, Tim, DC'd?
Yeah.
I still think.
And I better get back on quickly because
I
I've
still
left my
think
shit
Sightwave's the
space.
best one we made.
Really?
You did.
I'm
What-
not convinced.
what
I would
was-
say that's second,
What was that, sorry? I didn't hear.
second or third.
What
Don't
second?
think Sightwave is better.
I can see what you think there. I think they're pretty evenly drawn, to be fair. I would say it slightly edges out slightly, but they're pretty close.
I say Sightwave was a really strong one, but I don't think it was as strong as our Met game.
But I will say I enjoyed development more on Sightwave. Oh, sorry.
The
Yeah,
next
same.
jam, mate,
What is
is
the next jam?
next weekend, 8 to 10. But it's basically got loads of different themes and moderators. They're not have a set thing. They're getting various societies in, so it's like I'm going to be there with HEMA, and we're going to have some HEMA stuff.
I will point out we aren't going for any of the HEMA stuff because he's obviously part of them, and that's a bit scummy if he has to present the award to himself.
Also, have a few
Yeah.
prizes from Rockstar as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so we'll all kind of bring in a few bits. I also have no clue how I'm going to finish this off. I've got pipes, I've got cargo holders, I've got batteries, I've got drills. What I don't have is a cockpit, and what I don't have is thrusters.
Those seem like important bits. I might be wrong, but I think
Met game was yeah, we were really
Met
happy
game was
with it. I think I know there was one bit with the Met game that I was wish we wanted to improve. I can't remember what it was. I know I added an offline mode for when we uploaded it to Twitch.
I can remember not being happy with. There was only one part I think of that game that I wasn't happy with, and that was the jump power up because she kind of broke everything.
Yeah, in of itself, it was a fine idea. It just needed more tweaking.
Well, you could just see like outside the map and it looked ganky and. Nah.
It needed a way to customize weapon loadouts. That would have been a really good idea,
That
but
would have
that
been
would have
cool.
just taken way too long. We wouldn't have been able to do that in that time frame with everything else we got done.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, it still would be a sick idea, don't get me wrong. We just wouldn't have been able to get it done in that time frame. Tim, what are you doing at the moment? Tim, are you free to help me out?
He's snooping at me.
Tim?
Give us a second. But then yes.
Hey, Tim, can I...
He's made a good point, Will.
How do you get into that tank? No, no, no. No, no, no. I've thought it through. There's a tiny little hole at the back that you can climb through.
That doesn't
But-
seem well thought through.
It's designed with intention. The bigger problem is that I can't actually saw this Oh! I got it. Never mind. Tim, can you get out?
Put ammo in it for you.
Yeah. But we have already been talking about what we're going to do with the upcoming games, and we've bandied a few ideas around.
Mm.
Right, Tim,
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
what would be your suggestion for this almighty cock-up?
To build it the right way up.
It's upside down at Will's suggestion, for starters, which
Well,
it was a
yeah.
good idea.
Was it?
Yes.
Because I don't even know where to go from here. Specifically because it's upside down.
Well, what do you mean? Oh, wait, what's that?
How is he
Fish
going
from
to
Nord
flip
doing
it
your
the
team.
right way up so that he can add engines and everything?
What do you mean? Oh, he's built it a little close. Well, in that case, stick a foot on the bottom of yours. Pick
it
it
won't
up.
lift that.
Yeah, it will.
The drills are heavy, you realise?
Yeah, it will. What's the worst that
It
could
won't.
happen?
Utter carnage.
It's the order of the day for us, isn't it? We've already got an extra dude coming along, to be fair. But maybe in the future. I think five's like our limit, but maybe next time though. You never know. 'Cause he doesn't come along to every single one, like last time when there was just the four of us. So yeah, you never know. Which I know is a complete cop out way, but it's the best I can say at the moment. Oh, I need to fiddle with the wheels.
So what would you suggest, Tim?
Remove the foot.
Remove the foot.
Jesus. I guess the angle will do.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm being crushed. There we go.
Oh, I forgot. Oh dear.
Tim,
Right.
please don't pop that.
Yeah, the issue is... Right, hang on a minute.
The issue is...
That it doesn't... Can you slap a gyroscope on there? I think that might fix it. Just quickly.
Gyroscope. Anywhere in particular?
Nope.
Hang on, I need to grab my computer before I can. Also, it's becoming day again, yay. Computer, where's...
I think that's fixed it either way, John.
It's not built yet.
Hey, John.
Just stand still for a sec so I can at least taste that gyroscope. There we go.
For reference, John, you very much need a gyroscope on this.
What are you trying to do?
Rotate it the right way up.
Because at the moment, you're just going sideways.
Yeah, for some reason my ship's not liking to rotate.
Hey, John.
Yeah?
Do you like what I've built?
I don't like how it's aiming at me.
Oh,
Do you like how it's aiming
Tim,
at what's up here? Don't, don't worry, I'm ready. I'm ready to shoot Tim
Okay.
down if he does anything wrong.
right. Thing is, it doesn't like me rotating as a barrel roll, so there's only one other way to flip it. So I'll have enough thrusters.
Will.
I think you've got bigger problems at the moment, John. Oh God, wait, why is he smoking? That ain't even me.
Too
Tim.
fast, too fast, too fast.
Jesus.
There you go. Builds are durable, John.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet is not what I was thinking. You broke the middle grill. I can't get. Oh no, I can.
Go on, Tim.
Well, I've just had an idea.
Take,
Yeah.
take me. Take me.
Oh no.
Oh.
Can you?
Oh, how about-
There we go. In first person view, Tim, does this look scary?
Right, kind of. Go.
Nyum.
Can you build a termite in this
A
game?
metal to suppress.
I mean, the
a weapon
drills
to
will
suppress
tear
metal.
ships apart, so I suppose you could do.
John.
You could build an
It's
AI
all-
ship that's literally just a drill on a thruster.
Just drop him, Tim. Just drop him.
Is this threatening enough for you, John?
Wait. I've just had to look up to make sure you weren't above me. Don't shoot my thing.
I'm
If
shooting
this doesn't
around.
work, if
Don't
you're
worry.
shooting at it,
I wouldn't shoot it. That's a
and
lie, but I
somehow
didn't
I'm
shoot
not
it.
filled with confidence. Tim, where do you suggest I put the damn thrusters?
It's gonna be
I'm
real awkward
so-
when you run out of power mid-air and it's him.
It's so tempting to just drop you now, but I'd feel like such an ass for it at the same time.
It's a pity you can't save blueprints.
You can.
I think.
Can.
You can. I just didn't get one of this yet.
I
And
was gonna say,
I get
if you had
the
a
I get the
blueprint,
sneaking suspicion I'm not going to get to.
No, you are. I'm gonna go
Oh,
back
the
now.
wheels just went into it.
I was gonna say, if you had the blueprint so that you could rebuild it in like 5 minutes, then I'd be fine with it being dropped. But see, as though you have to like rebuild the whole thing by hand, it'll be a bit of a dickheaded move to drop it.
Take it down slowly.
What's
That's a good idea.
smoking?
What on yours?
No, on yours. Sometimes you smoke out the back there.
no, it's
I think it's fine.
It's a tank. It should be able to take the impact.
Yeah, he's got a good point. To be fair, I meant this out with light armor instead of heavy. Probably not the best idea for a tank.
You're taking it
This
really
is, this
slowly.
is
now.
graceful, yeah.
Well, that's it. I started going down, and then I let go of the down button and realised how slowly, like it was decelerating.
Mm. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. You know what's funny?
What?
Technically, my dude cannot get out. Like, he can, in like if I was just trying to in the game. But in terms of, like, in actuality, because you've just socked onto the hull, so he climbs
Damn,
out
just
of
go-
on the back. Oh, I don't know, they don't make the bedums for me.
Yeah, something's just bedummed.
Oh,
Dan.
RIP Dan.
Yeah, Tim, can I have a hand doing the thrusters? Because I don't really know what I'm doing.
He's-
I've not built
He's
any
too
of the
occupied
thrusters yet.
running off with me. In a literal
Just
sense.
putting down, and can I have a hand, please?
He's doing
Yeah, I've
it, it's
gotta
just
do it.
taking him. He took me very high.
I genuinely took him a good 2,000 metres up, John. And I need to be careful bringing him down.
If you can fit some small downward-facing thrusters, you could bimble over small asteroids with it.
It's true. Hey, you know what? Actually, you can jump with wheels in this game now. Now, Tim, down a tiny bit, and then you should be good. There you go. I'll do. Just drop it there. He's a big boy. There we go. Yeah, right. Look, if I hold down X and then let go, thump, we can leap.
Oh my god. Alright.
John, where are you? Oh,
I
yeah,
was refilling power. Tim, get back here, you son of a bitch!
Oh, that's a bit fast.
slow.
Oh,
Fucking
Jesus.
hell, that's twice you broke that, bro. Stop breaking my shit.
Well, part of the thing, John, is I genuinely don't know where to go with that, I'm afraid.
What did you just break?
Something on my ship.
Like, I'm asking for your help, not for you to fucking do it.
Hey, John.
Yeah. What?
Do you notice anything funky?
About... Wait, you're not in the tank.
I'm not, you're right.
If you blow my shit up, I'm getting really worried by you lot. Asking for help and all you're doing is wrecking my shit. That's not how you help a novice.
Like how we
and
can
convince
squat
the
down.
guy to keep playing this damn game.
Hi, Tim. You having fun there?
So what thrusters do I need to use? Atmospheric?
Yes.
Yeah, atmospheric thrusters.
And
So
how
we're
many
in
of these am I
atmosphere.
going to need to lift this up?
Good question.
I don't know. I'll be honest. My method of calculating it, right, is usually you take the mass of the ship, right, like the actual numerical value, and then you keep on slapping thrusters onto it until it lifts up.
The idea with the drill platform is that it's actually going to be a flying ship. And
That-
the whole platform's going to lift up and down and it'll be able to just drill into a floor and fly.
See, what I think's going to happen is that I don't think we'll be able to get enough thrust to lift it up when all them containers are full. So what I think's going to happen is we're going to set it going and then just leave it and it's going to drill to the centre of the earth. And we'll find Brendan Fraser down there.
Wow.
That was...
I'm like, alright, that's a possibility.
Was that a good film?
Well, Centre of the Earth?
Yeah. The Brendan Fraser one.
Yeah. Of course it was a good
It's,
film.
I hadn't seen it in forever, and I remember thinking that it was alright as a kid. But I mean, you know, what's good as a kid,
Well,
a
yeah,
kid
kids
isn't
are- kids
isn't
are easy.
necessarily. Oh, is this finished digging this out? It has.
Right, this bit's going to have enough thrusters to be able to
Hmm.
fly upwards by the time I'm done with it. It just might drain power pretty quickly.
I'll give you a little tour of what we got going on here, if you like. So, do you repaint that? We've got Tim's little thing up here. That's disgusting looking. We've got John's drilling platform doohickey over here that he's now turned into a crucifix.
No, it's arms for the thrusters to go on.
Oh, well,
Hmm.
no, I shouldn't have mean, but when you finish this little...
Oh, yeah, I have work tomorrow. We're gonna have to wrap this up. Right, we'll do the tour and then we'll wrap it up. Right, this is John's little buggy thing that he uses to transport things. We've already been through Tim's ship. That was where we started out, that little pod, and we built that little array. And then we're like, we need more, so we built that not little array. We also have the world's slowest ladder on here as well. You can see how quickly this is going to go. Therefore, I'm not going to climb up it because it'll take 60 billion years.
If you need a third person, look at me climbing it right now.
Tell you what, Tim, you keep on going up, right? That's how slowly he's going. I'm going to do the rest of the tour, come back, and he'll still be going. This is a little
I
tractor,
think it'll get
right?
wedged, bugger itself. The storage tanks are going to be repeatedly bashed against tunnel walls. Maybe if I
It
build
has
walls around
has
it.
many like connects and things. You can drop down those two, and then it essentially like just picks up a ton of stuff. It plows. It's like a tractor. This is trash. This is the tank that I just built, and Tim's still going up that ladder. Oh, and there's like a main platform where we're doing things.
These thrusters are the right way around, aren't they? I've not built these thrusters upside down.
I don't know. I can't
Oh,
see.
it's
When you get, oh, have you built them?
Yeah, they are the right way around.
Oh. Right. Well, you know what? I'm going to end on a nice image of the sun rising up behind your space crucifix. That inevitably we're going to tie you to, nail you to it. It's going to be a wonderful sight.
I don't know what scares me more, the fact that you're tying me to my own death machine, or the fact that it's you doing the fucking knots.
I mean, who says it's tied with rope? Also, I don't think Jesus was tied with rope. I think it was a little more
Well, it was hammer and
mean
nail,
than
wasn't
that.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It wasn't just like a little bit kinky. Anyway, on that note, I think we're gonna end the stream there because I've got work tomorrow and we're 10 minutes over. So yeah, but you should drop by again sometime. Stream pretty much every day, 9 till 10. Because I have to end that time to get up for work in the morning. Otherwise, I stand no chance. But yeah, come out tomorrow. We'll be doing it again. Bye.
Am I being blown up? Wait, what? What the fuck? What's happening here?
What have you done?
What?
Do
Turn off your engines.
Don't worry, John. I'll shoot it
can't.
down. I'll get rid of it for you.
What's going on? What is he doing?
Don't worry, John.
back here.
I can get it for you if you want.
Yes, please. I just. What
No,
the
wait.
Did that help?
Flying off.
Alright, maybe the tank isn't the best method for this.
Tim, help.
I'm working on
It's-
it.
Just saw it. It's all bits off. It's all bits off. Oh no, wait, get
it's
it.
gonna pop like a rocket break.
Right, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. You don't have any
I just
control
thought I
panels
was
on.
like-
You don't have any control panels on it from between track without. I can't stop.
I
God
haven't
damn
got
it.
that far. Why did it turn on?
Oh god, this isn't gonna be easy.
No, it's not. You're right.
Why are you sawing bits? Why are
Jesus.
you sawing at the cargo
I'm not
containers?
sawing anything. I haven't sawed anything.
Someone sawed something because I can see part of it's broken.
It's broken. Yeah, that's not.
What's
Alright,
it
don't worry.
doing?
I'm gonna turn all of the atmospheric thrusters off. You ready?
It's gonna drop like a rock if you do. No! No! I've spent no!
I turned it on. Don't worry. Oh god, no, it's going the other way. Tim, can you foot it, please?
I'm trying, but the foot's not connecting.
Oh
I
god.
think the foot's damaged.
I'm back at base. I've just got one stream to
Oh
this.
No,
no!
I'm trying to save it. I'm trying to save it. Oh
No!
no! Oh,
Oh!
John's putting on
Oh
fire.
no!
Oh,
Oh!
oh, oh, no, no, oh, no.
Oh no!
No! Please.
I tried flying in to save it, but some of the motors were dead. So it didn't slow down in
Why
time.
did they even
What?
turn on?
They start
Why
off
would
as on. Yeah. Hey, no,
Why?
most of this is salvageable though. It's in pretty decent shape. Your crucifix is still there.
My
oh
ship is.
no, John. The engines are literally the only thing pinning it against the wall. So as soon as that runs out of power, it's dead. So
I
you
know.
probably need to save this quick. But we're gonna have to end it as a cliffhanger because I have to go to bed. So you've got to come back for the next stream.
Stressing out about this for days.
You've got to be on with us tomorrow, otherwise
I'm not gonna
the
be on
clock's
tomorrow.
ticking.
I've got to teach people to fight for fight night.
See now, you can
Put
say
a clamp
say
to the wall
that
quick.
Endgame
Do
is the
it,
most
do it.
what? Full clamp.
This guy's saying.
Oh
put a-
yeah,
put
that's
the
actually a
clamp-
solid idea. Let's not do that.
You would think. I've spent the last hour working on
It's
that.
actually pinned against the wall, John, so we can't do that. However,
Oh
I do
yeah,
have a-
I'm actually trying. I don't think I can.
Why do they start us on?
Well, no,
What
your ship
brain-dead
starts on.
idiots decided to default the engines to on.
Well, I do. Hey,
Why? Why would they do that?
Hey, there you go. Hey, I got it. You good? I suctioned it to the wall. So...
As if that fucking worked. But still, I don't get what idiot decided that. Why do they start us on?
Well, the ship starts us on. And the thing is, it's not that... The problem isn't that they start us on. The problem is that there was only ones pointing down, and there weren't any to the sides to, like, level it out. Are you going to put your stuff away before you disconnect, John?
Yeah, well, I've not got anything in my inventory. I died, didn't I?
It's... Yeah, good point.
Good luck recovering it. Yeah, I've no clue what I'm good. I'm sorry, but why did it just fly off?
Because you only had downward-facing thrusters, so it can only throw... It's like a helicopter.
Yeah, but why was it turned on in the first... Like, this is my thing. Why did it start to fly? Why? It was just happy sitting there, and then it just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna
because
fly
the thing
through
is,
a
right,
fucking cliff.
it'll be going straight... Although the thrusters are going straight up, right, it's like helicopter. If you were to lift up the tail end of a helicopter, it'll fly forward.
Yeah, but that's if it's turned on in the first place. Do you record these?
It's
Will
all...
just recently found out he can export them to YouTube, yeah.
It's on VOD on Twitch for 60 days. I found out that you can export them to YouTube. I had a bit of a problem getting that going earlier on today, so as soon as I can get that going, they'll be on YouTube as well. It's Wilhelmina on YouTube too. I'm going to port everything over to YouTube when I can. So, yeah. There you go. You're welcome.
The depressing thing is, John, if it had literally been like 5 seconds later, I possibly could have saved you. The thing is, it started literally as I left the server, so I had to log in, get all of my stuff back to refit a foot to my vehicle. If it hadn't been for that, I could have got it on sooner.
I just don't get why it needed to...
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, okay.
I'm 17 minutes over, I'm not going to be able to get up.
God's sake. Why did it... Why? What was the damn need? Why? Fuck this game.
Right, come along... When are you next around, John? Because we'll wait for you, because this is definitely worth waiting for.
Probably Tuesday night at this point, because HEMA's tomorrow.
Right.
But probably Tuesday night.
Come along Tuesday night, we will... we'll carry this on then. Right, anyway, I'm going to end it.
Right.
Yeah, come on Tuesday. Thanks for coming along there.
See you guys.
Bye.
Mate.